YouTube, please don't mind my oily skin. I just went to sleep with coconut oil all up in my hair last night as a pre-poo treatment. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it below if I could, learn how to. But anyways, today I decided to give myself a little bit of a trim, which is why my hair looks all crazy. I actually already started on these sections, if you could see that. Looks a lot more juicy. There was no stringy ends, so I'm pretty happy about that. I was just working on this section when I decided, oh, I should record this. So that's what I'm doing right now. Right now I'm following a mixture of methods. The first one is by fusionofcultures, who is also a natural hair vlogger, and of course Natural85. I'm following both their methods in terms of how they trim their natural hair. So the method that I'm following from fusionofcultures is that she coats her sections with conditioner after she trims her hair, but I prefer to do it before I trim my hair just to soften it up so I can put the comb through it. The combing part, by the way, is Natural's method. So I'd put the comb through my hair because I already coated this section with conditioner. I'm using my very cheap, very huge rinse out conditioner because I'm about to wash my hair after this, so I can use a rinse out right now. So I'm using my rinse out conditioner to coat my sections in order to soften them up so I can comb it out to get all the tangles out. And another part of Natural's method is to use a small tooth comb and I don't think this is necessary because I'm sure you guys can see it anyways, right? Like, hello. I'm using a small tooth comb to kind of just comb out the tangles after I already went in it with a wide tooth comb. So this will basically give me an idea of where the split ends lie in that section. So of course, as you can see, it stops right here. But as Natural says, that could just be the texture of the hair that's stopping it, because the curls can sometimes, they can easily get caught onto the comb, and if you comb it right all the way through, you could easily rip it out. So I'm going to make sure that I go in and finger detangle that before I go back in with this, which I just did. And see, now it's going through the whole length of hair, but I know there's still some split ends in this because I can hear some of them snapping. So I'm just going to play it by ear and probably just cut like right around here. Just like maybe the very, very ends. Okay, my face looks so crazy, but just allow it for now because it's just products. As you can see, there are some stringy ends right there that do not need to be there, so it's going to need to be trimmed. So what I'm going to do is actually split that section into an even smaller section, so a subsection, and I'm going to clip the other half away like that so that it's not in my way. I coat it with conditioner first, just a little dab of that, and then coat this section and finger detangle same time. You want to go in with your fingers first before you go in with any type of comb, wide tooth or not, because your fingers are what gently gets out the tangles first. Well, I see a lot of stringy ends here, so I'm just going to go ahead, cut some of them off. Okay, and now I can go in with a wide tooth comb. I comb it out from the bottom and work my way to the top. In order to feel for the root, kind of just climb up and then climb down. Once it feels soft enough, take your chances and go in with your rat tail comb. Start from the very, very bottom because you're not trying to rip out your hair. Make sure that is all detangled, then slowly work your way up. All that white stuff that you're seeing there is just conditioner. Don't get it twisted. Make sure you're not forcing the comb through your hair. Just take your time. If you ever notice that your comb stops midway through your hair, just go back in and just finger detangle so you can get some of those knots out. And I promise you it will be a little bit easier the next time you go in with that same comb. I play it by ear, use my fingers. Probably just gonna cut right there. Okay. Okay, again, I just put conditioner on the ends where they were trimmed. And I'm now working it all the way up to the roots of the hair. Twist that up and put it away. Okay, so I will see y'all in a few. I gotta finish the rest of my head top. I'm finally on the very last section. I know my hair looks super white and weird, but I promise you, trust the process. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, of course, is let go the section, unravel it. This is how long my hair is. I promise you, after I trim it, it's still gonna be that length, or at least around that length, because we're not really trimming off much, but it is needed. Section. I'm only pulling hair from the section that I'm working on. Detangled, I'm going to go in with a smaller tooth comb and go from, again, the ends towards the roots. So conditioner really helps in this process because it makes the hair a lot smoother and easier to comb through without much breakage at all. Just slide my finger down until I see the part that I want to cut off. So I cut around like basically this much from every section of hair. Just like that. All trimmed and ready to go. Now my next steps are to just wash it out because it's wash day, so yeah. I do look crazy right now. I know that. Honestly, when do people not look crazy when they're doing their hair? Especially naturals. Like, come on. I want to thank y'all again for watching. This is the first time in like 4 months, I guess, that I'm trimming my hair. And it does feel a lot better. I kind of wish I did this earlier, but you know, whatever. I'm going to braid my hair tomorrow. And I kind of want it to be healthy within the braids. So that's why I did this today. Thanks again for watching. And always remember, natural hair grows. Don't you forget it. Bye.